your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
We are heading into the new year with some changes ahead. We are still carrying over some of those cold temperatures from 2024 here into this week, but we are talking about some building temperatures as well as with some moisture. Now, the first strong wave that we will be continuing to monitor here is going to be one as we head into the early hours of our Friday, and the secondary system that we will be monitoring into the weekend is coming Sunday with the increased winds as well as some snow showers, looking at a bit more of a likelihood of accumulation with this first wave. And then we are noting that we will continue to stay active behind that first wave as we roll into much of next week. Now, here as we head into our Friday, high tide is at 3:29 in the morning and then again at 3:05 into the afternoon. We are noting that there are some of those stronger winds around here for our Friday. This is creating some of those cold wind chills. Even feel like temperatures starting off the day into the single digits with an actual temperature into the 20s. We see little to no warming. One, we have the very limited daylight this time of the year. We're well into now the season where our surrounding communities, where that wind is coming from, is a very snow-packed region. So we will note that it does stay very brisk with those feel like temperatures with steady actual temperatures. Now we are noting that it does stay breezy majority of the day, much of the morning hours, even some potential of bringing in some 40-mile-per-hour gusts. There will be a slight ease into those winds through our Saturday, but generally note that much of our northern communities, especially here through Juneau, as well as Haines, that outflow wind is going to continue to stay a concern. Now that creates those dangerous wind chills, some blowing snow concerns, so do continue to stay wary. We also will start to note that we are going to be monitoring some returning moisture. There are some little waves that will try to squeeze out a few flurries across the panhandle here for our Friday, but overall not looking to be very influential. We'll note that our Saturday will note that we have a quiet period of some of those quieter winds, though we are looking at increasing cloud cover as we'll start to formulate moving back into active weather across the Gulf, and that's going to start to pull that moisture overhead, especially by the time we hit Sunday. So we see some small amounts of some snow showers on the board, so note that there may be some hit or miss areas that can at least bring a coating of some snowfall to some of our valley points due to how cool our temperatures are. We are just over 6.5 hours of daylight with an 8:43 sunrise and a 3:21 sunset. We'll generally still see some peaks of sunshine. Again, can't rule out some of those passing snow showers as well as the gusty winds. Our Saturday is going to be another one of the days that will gear up for some maybe isolated snow showers, but the strongest of the next waves is going to come as we head into our Sunday. We'll note that for the southern panhandle, we start to see temperatures climb above freezing on Saturday, and quickly into Sunday, we will build our temperatures up as we get that frontal system that can lift over the panhandle, pull us into that warm air that allows for us to climb above the freezing mark. Might still have cold enough air mass to start off, though, this active pattern with snowfall potential, but then there will be a transition over rain showers by the end of the week.